That's the military wear.
Hey, Vic and Bob, you've got similar hairdos. Quite similar?
Yes.
Quite short?
Yeah, short manly haircuts.
Were they skinheads? Skinheads?
They were not so long ago, but about 2 months ago.
Number twos?
But by nature's powers, they've grown.
We had very long, lustrous hair, but we finished filming, and purely by psychic chance, we both went and got head shavers. We went down to the our hairdressers. Without talking to each other, we went to the hairdressers to get our hair short, and then decided that we couldn't be bothered and went into Boots. And got one of those head shavers.
Does that happen quite a lot? You do things...
Whenever we're bored, we go to Boots, yeah.
Do you?
I bought a syringe there the other day. I thought I could do my ears myself.
You can hear so much better. You can hear within a 6-mile radius.
If you have your ears done.
No, that's a bat. It's not a human.
I'm just rearranging my mic.
Do that, Dom.
But
You're
it's
fine.
true, that moment when he first had them done.
Yeah.
But I did it with Johnson's baby shampoo.
Ulrika's or... No, sorry.
Good point. No, it was my shampoo, and that didn't work, so I thought I'd buy a syringe, but it would turn out to be too tiny, and it didn't have sufficient pressure. So I can't hear. Well, I can hear.
What do you do your hair with?
No, I do my ear to get the lumps out my ear.
Talking of Ulrika, she cooked for you two the last time you were on. Has she cooked for you since, Ulrika?
Yeah.
What does she do?
What's she cook for us?
Didn't you know?
No.
She cooks for me all the time. Her and Stan.
What do you do your hair with, Sue?
I did my hair with some industrial bleach and then a non-specific purple dye, so I can't say.
NPCP.
Yeah. Do you like it, though?
National Car Park Purple.
Yeah. It's very cool, apparently, very in with the kids. Do you not like?
What about you?
I do like it, yeah. It's kind of purple, but black at the same time.
No, it's good. It's well good, mate.
It's like a raven's wing.
Is it?
But on
Yeah. Slowly flapping as it passes its way over Ullswater.
Yeah.
Lads, this is Alice's sea bass. Or bass. Is it bass or bass? Whatever
Did
it
she
is.
cook this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alice
she did. It's nice. Try it.
Give it a go, see what you reckon.
It's beautiful.
She's groovy.
You know it because you did this show, Families at War.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
we
great,
have.
Alice.
And we're doing it again.
How many?
How many? What age?
8, maybe 8. We're still looking for families, actually. If any family wants to come on the telly and win...
Oh, yeah.
win
Somebody over there, the gloved man.
Yeah, you know, if you've got
Are you from a good family? You with the red top. Are you from a good family?
I am indeed.
Do you want good families?
What do you do? Have you got a trick?
She hasn't got a microphone. Hang on a sec.
Yo-yo trick again.
Yeah. Hang on a second, my love. Hang on a
You
second.
do what? A yo-yo
She
trick?
hasn't got a mic.
Do a yo-yo trick for me.
What's your yo-yo trick?
Mel has to do it for you.
It was a long thing with a string and it's triangular. A lot of good stuff was going on.
You did it, not you.
No, I did it.
I did Mel's.
But you
Have
can
you
do
finished
it.
now? Have you finished?
And do the rest of your family do tricks?
I can juggle a collection of children in my hands, about 3 at a time.
What, literally?
Yeah.
Really? I don't believe you.
They're my children.
Is that your mother next to you? I'm sorry, is it not? Is it?
No.
You're not. Sorry, it's a grandma.
I think
Grandma.
I think they're offended by that. They
Hiya,
just
man,
snuck
all
out
right.
of the window.
Hello, Bob. You've just had your, shall I just put your napkin on there, love? It's all right, I'll just put that on there.
Because otherwise people write in and say that Bob didn't wear a napkin.
You've just had your second baby.
Yes, thank you.
So you've got 2 under 2.
That's right.
2 under 2. Are you knackered? You're right.
Yeah, I'm all right. It only required 2 acts of athleticism.
Oh.
No, they're fine, no, but it's very tiring, you know.
Not the athleticism.
I don't know. I'm very happy, Sue, and I hope that if ever you're blessed with children, that it'll all work out.
Cheers,
very well.
Vic. My
I
name's
heard you
Mel.
had a few.
No, I've got no kiddies.
Have you, sir?
No, I don't think so.
No,
No,
she's not with child. She's
Not with child. You've got a child, a baby girl, not so baby.
No, I've got 2.
Have you?
Not baby girls, one who's not a baby and one who is. Kind of baby,
And
one's
the oldest one, I can reveal, fancies Phil Gale from Big Breakfast.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Alice, yes.
Gail is tops. But you love cars, the 2 of you, don't you?
Yeah.
As well as babies.
Yes.
All the cards.
And, no, cars.
Four wheels.
Not
We
cars.
designed a car which is fantastic, which will be made once, which is a mile square of sheet steel with wheels, tiny wheels each corner.
Can you imagine?
And you just lay on it like that. But they haven't built a road wide enough for it to actually travel on yet. But one day they will, and we'll be the pioneers of
Yeah,
that
that's
mode
strong.
of transport.
Are those like your hover glasses?
And Bob's car, what she invented, was like an ice cream cone, with one wheel at the bottom, but an ice cream cone with fluffiness, you know, like ice cream. And you just, you
Sit
lie
in
in the ice, I
Nice.
peep out, and somehow it drives.
How's your garden, Bob? I've heard on the grapevine that you're a
Do
bit
you
of
like cars?
a gardener.
Do you drive?
No, I don't. I'm learning.
Yeah?
What are you learning in?
I've got the theory test on the 17th of December, where you have to actually sit an exam these
Yeah?
days.
You have to do that now?
Yeah, you have to answer multiple choice questions and sit.
What does that mean?
No.
Yeah, correct.
Bad.
What does that
That's
mean?
yes.
Good.
Good.
So there's a
You
deer
passed.
and that. It's
Yeah.
good.
No
I
worries.
bought a car, but I can't actually drive it yet. But I sit inside it.
It must have
and
motor.
That
pretend-
means tunnel. Hey.
I don't think we'll be seeing that
Are you
on the
going
theory.
to drive? Are you taking the manual road or the automatic road?
manual
Manual.
rod.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Because you've taken yours recently.
He went
I went
automatic because he
automatic.
can't face the fact of gear sticks.
No.
Well, I used
And it is a fact.
Yes, it is a fact. You have to
I,
change
you know,
it.
it's the looking down at the gear stick that used to flummox me.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Well, go automatic. It's the
And
future.
reverse, you have to go like that and
Quoth
lift
the
it
raven.
over. Unbelievable.
The Raven
Anyway.
says that if every time I change gear, I go like that with the steering wheel to match it. 'Cause I'm doing
Do you do
really
any of that business?
Turn and change. Turn and
I
change.
don't, that's sinister. Do you do that? The up and the
Yes.
No, because I'm auto.
Ah.
I just go proceed vehicle.
You just want to think.
How,
No, I
how
do
is your
something.
garden,
I'm
though,
sorry,
Bob?
I have a number
How's
of
your
cars.
garden? I want to talk about your garden, Bob.
My garden's fine. It's flourishing.
I like driving cars in the garden.
Have you buried one in your garden or something?
Yeah, I did.
Is it still there, that uppy ND Austin?
It's an Austin A40 which I buried in the garden. Yes, I did.
Why?
Because it was my marriage car which I went to my wedding in, and it worked then and it's never worked since, so I thought, as a testament and a monument, I shall bury it.
Does it have things growing through it now? Does it have...
No, but people have nicked things off it as they
Really?
pass by.
Right, no good.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't bury your other cars, for instance. They're just the one that has symbolic value.
No.
No, I would bury as many cars as... Yeah, I would bury other cars. Yes, I guess I would.
If it came to it, you'd bury a car again.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
what
I
I'm asking
would,
you.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right, that's what I wanted to know. Good.
Now, lads, on your show, Shooting Stars, you
Which I
ask
may
people
say
to...
is absolutely the dog's business. It really is the dog's
It is
business.
the dog's business.
Business meaning what? Good business.
Doing.
I've got no
business.
Doing.
Dog's
The dog's
doings.
business.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It's the dog's business. But you get people to do impressions on the dog's business.
Yes.
Can you do impressions? Can you two do impressions?
Bob does
No, let...
Reagan, Ronald Reagan.
Come on, Bob. Come on, mate. Come
He
on.
does.
Please do it for us now.
I don't know, I suppose.
That was a four-word impression. I like that.
Bob's only impression he's always thought was very good.
Wait, what
But
do
it's
you
only him
do?
who's ever thought was any good. No,
No,
it's all-
honestly.
It's
No,
all right.
I thought
No,
it was
don't do
hard on him.
anymore.
Do you do any
You
impressions?
don't know when you do.
Go on.
What?
Lloyd Grossman, you do.
Do your Lloyd Grossman.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
do, Lloyd.
Come on.
Grossman, yeah, don't you?
Talk about the sea bass, a la Lloyd Grossman. You shut
Cake and pudding. No, you've thought, I can't do them.
Aw, they were good
Hey,
though.
you gave someone to
Yeah,
do
no,
it,
no,
didn't you?
you know, you've got to build up to these things.
Do you need to get into the part of Lloyd?
I can do
Noel
Cook and
Edmonds.
Adding.
You do a lot of times now. I can't think of it.
I tried to do, oh no, last series I tried to do Tony Blair, and it took me a long while until I realised that he sounds quite like me in the first place.
How do we like?
Oh no, actually, he doesn't sound quite like me. He just ended up sounding like me.
You just had a big cheesy grin and you've got it.
Tony, back in my all-time favourite gang.
That is a spit. I'm going to move on from impressions now. I'm going to wander, if you will. Imagine this.
That was Sugar Puff Daddy.
Into the lingerie
Isn't
department.
that an awful advert, the Sugar Puff Daddy one?
I can't comment
Where
on
he
it.
says, like, he's looking at his Sugar Puffs and like these glowing things come out, and he says, "Do you have to glow?" I mean, you've just got to imagine that he's actually
Okay, anyway.
Take that feeling, but lock it in.
Yeah.
Lock it
it is
inwards.
locked, very
Because now there's something exciting, OK? You're going to wander through, in your mind, through to the laundry department of chit-chat, discard, there they go, the cami knickers of superficiality, don the heavy,
I think she's
all-embracing
getting rid
panty
of us.
gun. I know, we're building up. Stay. Big three. Oh, bands. Bands, I smell the dole cue.
Are we on a break now?
No, we're not on a break, my love. We're very much live.
Big three, mate. Big three questions. This is
Well,
live,
I thought
though.
it was big 3 minutes whilst we
No,
no.
big three questions.
Sorry.
Right. OK, this is for you, Bob, because you worked as a solicitor.
Yes,
but
thank you.
Can you tell me the following? OK. What are the 4 sittings of the High Court?
Michaelmas uncle, you know, an uncle pastor. The 4 quarter day. You know, they're Latin things. I can't.
You got one, Nicholas?
Michaelmas, Dicklemas, I don't know. Nicholas. Hillary. Hillaryness. Easter Trinity.
Yay!
Hey.
In what colour order do you amend court documents?
You amend them, of course, in red, green, blue, yellow.
Good.
Yes, you do.
Very strong.
Name the closest pub to the High Court.
That's the one opposite. I can't think of his name. It looks
Seven
like
Stars.
Tudor Britain. 7 Stuns?
Yeah, stars.
7 Stunners. Stan.
Okay, right, Vic, I'm going to do you a big... It's a big 1 for Vic. It's a big 1. You worked in an aeronautical factory, but let's find out how much you remember about your job. How many wheels does a jumbo have?
There's at least 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10,
Quickly now.
12, 13, 14.
20. Number two, what's the formula for calculating velocity?
Oh, come on. Come on.
Well, that wasn't
We-
my job.
We asked the Institute of Mechanical
Velocity,
Engineers...
I'm going to guess.
V equals...
I'm not going to give it away. What is it?
V equals speed.
V equals UT plus half
I do know that if you
18
go
squared.
actually through the sound of time, you get a G spot on your face.
Number 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you ever had a
question.
G spot on your face when you've gone on Concorde?
I've never flown Concorde, but I've never had a G-spot on my
Oh,
face.
you
either.
do.
Well, you go through the sound of light and you get a G spot.
You
Right.
get a G spot
Number
somewhere.
3.
Number 3.
Oh, G spot. Oh, I'm experiencing G spot.
There's a question, Vic, question.
Third question. Vic, how much was a sticky bun in the canteen of that factory where you worked?
There wasn't a canteen.
Good, that was the right answer.
Really?
Very strong.
Yeah. It was a trick question. Vic, you're an artist, so would you mind in the break drawing a picture of one of our delightful audience? You can
Of
pick
course I
whichever one
can,
you
yeah.
want.
Can I pick anyone?
Yeah, anyone you want.
What, you?
You can pick. You want me? Want to
Yeah, I'll
pick
do
me?
you, yeah.
Yeah? All right
Yeah.
then. That's it. You're going to do a picture of me. We'll see if you're Vincent van Gogh or just Vinnie Jones. We'll see you in, this time, 3.
Hey, welcome back to Late Lunch.
We're still here with Vic Reeves, Bob Mortimer and Alice Beer, and during the break, Vic drew a picture of me. And now it's time,
It's good, it's
to
good.
unveil the picture. It's lovely.
Should we have a look?
Just drawing
Finished?
a few bits there. Unveil!
Oh, sorry, lads. I think it looks a bit like Thelma off Scooby-Doo. Let's go for clues.
Let's call that abstract.
I like it, Perky.
I like it. It's
Will you
captured the
sign
very
it, Vic?
essence of the bags, the
you.
fitted skin. It is me. That is me.
You've got to sign it, Vic.
Yeah, will you
You can
sign
have
it?
that, yeah.
Will you put to thanks for the best night of my life? Now, you had lunch with the audience, Alice. How was that?
Oh, they were very ungenerous with their food. All I got was a grape off Mel C's mum, basically.
And that's something that can't be said very often. We like your food, by the way. It's very, very good.
That sea bass
good.
rocks,
Did you
man.
like it?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Alice. Didn't see you there.
Too busy drawing this.
It's very good.
Now, as is
I'll do a proper one for you later on.
Excellent.
Vic, you keep interrupting me.
Sorry.
Interrupting me. Right, now, as
Sorry,
is
Harry.
customary... now, as customary at this juncture...
What are you doing now, then? No.
Wednesday evening, it's time for yet another new sport. One that'll keep greengrocers happy. The
What is it?
the length and breadth of the
Hold
nation.
your horses.
It's Marrow Ruddy Skittles.
I can't believe it.
Yes. Marrow Skittles. Oh, yes.
Big Bob.
You can't believe it, but it is here. The house rules of Marrow Skittles are very, very easy, okay? You've got 2 cabbages placed there before you, okay? And you've got 2 cabbages in which to knock down the Marrow Skittles. The player who knocks down the most marrows...
They're marrows.
wins. They're marrows. Hence the Marrow
We
Skittles.
could use them like Skittles.
We could. And if you use that as a ball...
Right?
Oh, I see we roll.
To walk...
It's just so
it's worked
simple.
out. OK, this is your lane, because it's got Vic on.
Carry on, cabbages.
Now, OK, you've got alternate throws.
Who
as
goes
a
first,
traditional-
Lisa?
Well, I'm going to tell you how we're going
All
to do
right.
this, all right? Because
OK.
the person with the longest hair, traditionally, in Marrow Skittles, goes first.
OK, and that
So-
is...
It's you, Vic. OK.
I'm ready.
Start your cabbages, Baron. Some cheesy cabbage music, please.
Thank you very much, Sue.
What an action there.
About this time
You're
of night.
toying with them. You're toying with the Skittles. Yes!
Put 2 left. Should I go again?
In a minute, I'll see you go. Come on, Bob. And only marginally accurate. Vic, pick up your spares. The Marrow spares are there for the taking. Do it. Fire. Yes! That's the nail-biting drama that is.
It was so close.
Skittles. It was close, but in
Oh,
the
was who
end,
knocked the most down?
Yeah.
afraid it was Vic.
You thought it was just who could leave the middle 4.
Was decimated
In which case,
the rest.
you won!
You won.
What a kind of way.
Thank you very much.
I thoroughly enjoyed that, thank you very much.
While you return to your seats, we can have a look at that on an action replay.
Now, the phone lines are literally...
I didn't see that action replay.
That was too brutal, wasn't I, with that first
Yeah, a
shot?
little bit, yeah.
Got carried away.
The phone lines are as hot
What are the phone lines doing now then, though?
Help me!
Leave her, or else the ghoulish face of Sue Perkins really on
Now, the phones are literally as hot as
I
our
saw a
love.
goblin yesterday.
As our love for Phil Gale. Who's on line 1? Hello?
Hello.
Who's that?
Oh, dear. Hello, are you trapped in a box? Can we help?
Alice who? Alice who?
Alice Moya.
Vic's daughter. Are you Vic's daughter?
Is it Alice?
The kids are alive.
Now he's shut up, hasn't he?
Is that you, Alice?
you. That is an excellent laugh, Alice. mate.
Are you
Alice?
going to come home, Daddy?
It's like Pet Rescue, but with humans.
I'm coming home tonight. Is that really you?
Are you going to give me a present?
Yeah. Tell us about the goblins we saw yesterday.
Fun?
You know the goblins we saw yesterday?
She's not
Yeah.
quite connected with that, is she?
What did they look like?
They had straw in the head.
Yeah, they did have straw on their heads, didn't they? We did. I told you we saw
You were
goblins.
testing her, weren't you?
You are coolest.
Alice, lovely to hear you, mate. See you soon. Cheers for calling.
He's coming home tonight.
Bye, Alice.
Line 2, I believe, is Deb's. Is it Deb's? Ah, Debs, you're speaking in Morse code. Let me try and work out what you're saying there.
Hello.
Hello there, how are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very dandy, thank you very much for asking. Who's your question for?
It's Vic and Bob.
Okay.
All right, do you complain a lot, lads?
Do you complain a lot?
To complain a lot like?
Lads.
Lads.
It's a term of affection, she's putting in
How
lads.
do we complain? No, not really. In what context?
Oh, just generally, really, about anything.
No, well, packaging, the obvious ones, yeah, but not really.
Do you complain, Silver? Any complaints?
No, I was just thinking about Alice rang up and she reminded me, you know, of the goblins we saw yesterday.
What were these goblins?
Well,
Where
we
were
were up
they?
in the North Yorkshire Moors and we saw these goblins, me and Alice. We were in a wood and we saw these goblins with straw coming out of their heads.
Real goblins.
Yeah, they were.
Did they speak to you, or just were they just there?
Were they grounded
What?
or were they hovering?
No, we were in a wood and we did see these goblins with stalking at their heads.
That's madness.
Very bizarre.
Do you think you were lucky they chose to visit you, or do you think they just live there and they're just...
Well, me and Alice go out and see these things and we think they're real.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Right, now Alice, we're going to have to stop you there, even though you weren't saying anything. All ale, Alice Beer, for an excellent lunch, and thank you to Victor and Robert for their impeccable table manners and for behaving beautifully.
Join us next week. Stephen Fry, Martine McCutcheon, Ali McCoy. See you then.
That's a better lineup.
Bye-bye.